Good day, learners. I am Teacher Karen, your teacher for today. Before we proceed to our lesson, let's have an online classroom rules. This time, let us watch some news.
Isang Chinese ang kauna-unahang person under investigation na nagpositibo sa 2019 novel coronavirus dito sa Pilipinas. Ayon kay Health Secretary Francisco Duque, ay galing Wuhan, China itong 38 taong gulang na Chinese na nakapasok sa bansa bilang turista noong January 21.
Sumampa na sa lampas, kalahating milyon ang kabuang nagkasakit ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas. Ito'y matapos maitala ang higit 1,800 panibagong nagka-COVID. Ang pinakamaraming kasong naitala ngayong araw ay galing sa Davao City, Quezon City, Isabela, Pampanga at Bulacan.
Kapamilya, dumating na po pasado alas 4 ng hapon kanina sa Villamor Air Base sa Pasay City ang kauna-unahang batch ng mga bakuna sa COVID-19 sa Pilipinas na CoronaVac mula po sa Chinese company na Sinovac.
The news was all about COVID-19. As we all know, COVID-19 is an infectious disease that causes the pandemic nowadays. This morning, we will learn how to identify the stages of infection and be able to discuss each stages. Learning competency, discuss the stages of infection. What is infection? It is the invasion and multiplication of microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, and parasites that are not normally present within the body. An infection may cause no symptoms and be subclinical, or it may cause symptoms and be clinically apparent. First stage is incubation stage, or known as silent stage. It is when a person acquires the pathogen until the appearance of the first sign. Second stage is prodromal stage. It is when there are non-specific signs and symptoms appearing, such as headache, runny nose and slight fever. Next stage is illness or clinical stage. Symptoms are severe aches, vomiting, high fever, sore throat, sinus congestion. This is the stage in which illness reaches its highest point of development. Fourth stage is recovery or convalescence stage. It is the stage when pathogen has mostly eliminated, and the time when recovery seems complete although the disease is still communicable. This time, let us watch a sample video clip about the development of COVID-19. When a person infected with COVID, he or she can spread it silently by simply talking, sneezing or coughing. Tiny droplets spread into the air or everything that is nearby. This is the incubation stage or the silent stage. In this stage, the person felt the symptoms of the coronavirus, such as headache, runny nose, slight fever. This is the critical stage of the infection in which we experience the worst symptoms of the disease. With proper medication and following the health protocol strictly, the pathogens that causes the disease may be eliminated and can lead to the recovery of the sick person. By understanding the stages of infection, the sick person must intervene to prevent the infection from developing any further. When a sick person acquires an infection, he or she must observe signs and symptoms of infection and take appropriate actions to prevent the spread, like staying away from other people and taking the doctor's advice seriously. Infection follows a progressive course as explained earlier. The severity of the sick person's illness depends on the extent of the infection, the pathogenicity of the microorganism and susceptibility of the host. Let's have an activity. Directions: read the sentences below. They are out of order. Write numbers from 1 to 5 to sequence the following events. Write your number on the spaces provided. I hope you enjoy our lesson today. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and God bless.